All right. New game. Let's enjoy this intro because it looks cool. Takuya Murasawa. Believe that's the protagonist. Oh, good evening, Saribot. Chawon Nina something. Okay, we have a marksman. Mac Ryan. Okay, some sort of navigator, operator. Reiko Machida. Villain? Old guy? Harry Gibson. USA. Eddie Ray. I believe this is the cast of characters we will be using in this game. Vixen 357. Okay, so why? Oh, because let me do a little bit of an introduction about the game and myself. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and yeah, we are playing Vixen 357. This game was released for the Sega Genesis. It's a Japanese exclusive. I'm using a pen translation. And as far as I'm aware, this is a tactical game, so Final Fantasy Tactics kind of style. I know that this is a robot mecha style game, which we are finally playing a mecha game in this channel. And I know that there is permadeath, so we have to be careful. Beginning. The music is cool. V. I. Are you... X? Do you not have another clip? Oh, it's just slowly going through the villains. Question mark? They are the villains? Since the protagonists were in the front. So those are the robots we will be using, I guess. That's the evil robot because he's green and purple. And we are the good robots because we are blue. Blue always means the correct person. The War of 2384 against the aliens ended with a narrow victory of the Earth. One of the major contributors to victory was the high mobility humanoid weapon system known as SWORD, that's the name of the mecha, developed in secret by the Asian Federation. After several years, the wounds from the war have healed, and Earth was once again divided into multiple nations and different races. Various countries began to research and develop their own swords, officially in order to prevent any war against the aliens, but in truth they want a powerful weapon to keep their neighbors in check. During the armed race, a weapon that suppresses the race was finally developed, the Vector. Contrary to the previous generation, Vector are able to equip different weapons. The controls of individuals have been simplified, thus allowing pilots different models without required additional training. There is now 2396. Merisma Harp, one of the recent created countries, has developed their own Vector. Special Task Forces Slash. So the Vector finally thrown in real combat, while Takuya and the rest of Slash were out of the headquarters for a combat exercise. An old Vector squadron emerged from the nearby forest. As soon as they were notified, Takuya and the others hurried back to the base. When they finally arrived, the garrison was already engaged. Oh shit, that was too fast. Okay, great. Takuya and the other members of the Slash conducted the Harp base, the secret military laboratory of the Melissa Harp. Can I read it now? Okay, Takuya, okay, so there was a war against aliens. The Asians developed giant robots because of course they did. Then the giant robots won the war. Oh fuck, I couldn't read that. Okay, the Asians developed mechas to win the war, and then it came back and everyone wanted to make their own mechas, which was the swords, and then at some point someone made a 2.0 version, which is the Vector. We are the Vectors of Merisma? Something like that. And we are a squadron of Vector pilots. We were doing training exercises, and then we found unknown vectors and they could be enemies, so we are gonna respawn to them. Let me pick my controller. Operation Slash. Slash is the name of our team, yes. And we are Takuya. Slash team, please respawn. Yes, Takuya Murasawa. This is Slash team, we are here. We are under attack. The situation is still unclear. Please provide immediately support. Jeez, we are... yeah, this Mac Ryan was the shooter. Yes, was the marksman. So the people from the intro are probably our party people. And yes, there is permadeath. So we are gonna be careful. If someone die, we will probably reset. Well, I do enjoy games where I don't need to reset. This is an extremely old and unknown game, so there is very little information about this game out there because, of course, there isn't. And even learning that this game have permadeath was already took me a minute. I purposely researched that because I know that old tactical games normally have permadeath, so I look specifically into this. That's why I know. Jeez, we are fighting again. This is starting to get tiring. Harry Gibson. Was that the old man that kind of looked like a villain? Or was this... yeah, I think that was it, because the American was something else. What are we up against? We have confirmed the presence of 9 vectors of unknown affiliation. There is no close-ranged grab type, is there? I hate those. Yes, there are 6 grab types, and the other 3 are range types. Okay. Long-ranged gunner types. Oh, come on. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Turn 1, player side. Oh, this is smooth. Oh, this is beautiful pointer for a console game. Oh my god. Okay, the map is fairly big. On the bottom right, we can see what tile are we looking at. Plains, mountain, forest, river. I would assume the percentage below it would be the percentage of defense that this area gives, but they are all showing nothing, so maybe we have to unlock that. Let's test some buttons. This does nothing. You're also a unit. This does nothing. This does nothing. This... okay, this move to the next unit. Okay. And this choose the unit. Give me info. We have 4 balls in HRER. HRER. E makes me think energy, but H is not physical. Close, long, no. Close range, long range. HRR. Range. What else could be R? I don't know. Melee. No, it's not range. Lightsaber. I'm gonna assume lightsaber. 56 power, 3 hits. 1 to 3 range. Vulcan. Much less power, a lot of more hits. Left. Is this ammunition? AP attack power. DP. Not sure. HR and ER. 8 moves. What about you? You have a lot more long range. Okay, and you don't have laser. Instead, you have a B rifle. Ballistic rifle? 3 to 6 range, a lot more range, and you have a lot more spheres on this too. Nelson, Swift. Those are the name of the units. Yeah, those are the same. Okay. You have balance just like the protagonist. Punch be rough. Okay, but you have the same type of equipment. Is mecha based. Can I check you? Yes. Rocket 5 to 10 range. Okay. Are you the enemy? Ice Sword, common troop. Punch B rifle, same as the Swift. And you are the villains. Okay, 6 grab and 3 close range. Close range, H claw, heavy claw. Tegler. 20 power, okay. And the long range, 1 to 4 range aim gun, machine gun, 8, okay. So go back to it, move. Okay, it shows the now it's showing the percentage. Now it's showing, but the percentage can. Oh god, this is so smooth. I'm gonna love this. Oh, that was fast. Oh yeah. Okay, this does something. Save. Okay. Condition: our enemy is being destroyed. Takuya or the base is destroyed. Medium speed on map status. Okay, I'm gonna keep you on medium for now. But as we proceed, I'm probably gonna swap you to fast. Move here. And let's end the turn and see what happens. Okay, they act fairly fast. Okay. The first thing that popped into my head immediately was old Dragon Ball RPGs. These look like old Dragon Ball RPGs. Oh, I like this type of look. Land effect 10%. I want to see other numbers. The bar was HP, of course. Enemy side. Okay, so it's one side and the other side. Carry goat. So this is the secret base Flannel Mansion. I don't see what's the big deal. Enemy troops. Sir, they sent Surge to intercept us. But no need to panic. Surges are toys compared to our vectors. I see, that explains why Flannel didn't bother to come. That's enough chatting. Let's do this. Okay, so the front units are the previous generation type of robots. Oh, God. Oh, we have counterattack. Okay. There was a lot of damage. AP, DP, HRER. AP is attack power. What is DP? Defense power? HRER. I wonder. Okay, he blocked the steel. Or maybe that's just the way the animation looks. Wasn't that a long range attack? The long range attack is... Do they have long range melee attack? Yeah, because that's the long range long attack. Their melee weapons have range. Okay. And these are the 3 strong units. Okay, so this is the first generation, and they are surge, and then we upgraded them. Oh, we have to cross the mountain, and then we made our own special squad. Okay. Crossing these mountains are a lot more difficult than I thought, and I cannot. Yeah, I can just watch. Nothing I can do. As long as they can take off 1 or 2, they have done a great job. 2 hits, 1 missed. Is that because of the land effect? Or is this game just have normal accuracy? 2 miss in 6 hits, 20%. No, there is something else there, I think. Or maybe it did hit, it's just that the third one has an animation where it moves up. Don't know. Let me pay attention to the HP. Yeah, no, this one missed it. So the one that moved up, maybe it did hit. And the one that just passes is a miss. Or maybe there's like a block, and if your attack is too low, they can just block it. Because they are not, the ones that are moving up are also not doing damage. So yeah, maybe it's block and evasion at the same time. Just trying to understand how the system works. Information is always priority. So yeah. Sorry if it's a little bit boring. Yeah, I don't think a single one of them actually hit it 3 times. So maybe RNG always put the misses on the back, or maybe it has a system where the first hit has high chance and then the second and third has low chance. We'll find out as we go along. The counterattack now was only one hit. Maybe counterattack also has percentage chance of being 1 to 3. That one did 2. I think they were doing 3. So maybe the attacks is not 3 hits, it's 1/3. So it can be any number. I need to check the info to make sure. No, or maybe the counterattack is just 1. I don't... Was there any counterattack with 2 hits? I don't remember. These guys are not... They killed 1 unit, which is... I'm thankful. But they are not doing as much as I was hoping they would. Also, the game just shoving the mountain in you. So you don't... There is nothing you can do to help. Advance a bit, but not too much. We want to fight on a good position. If these guys die, I don't think I care. Okay, they are all... I was looking at the experience bar and see how they are all got a little bit, but not too much. And then this guy has a full level. So this guy was probably the one that killed a unit. So most of the experience in this game probably comes from doing the final hit. And not... Oh, that's quite a large range. It's not the overall participation, let's call it participation, but the final hit that truly matters for the experience. Not unusual from this time period. Even nowadays, it's like that. A lot of games nowadays still do a system where you get a little bit of experience, but like 70% of the experience is the final hit. I don't particularly disagree with this type of system. It's always nice to reward that final hit. Just shouldn't be such a gigantic difference. I feel like these guys can attack 20 times and they are not gonna level up. Also, the experience was all different, so maybe if the enemy blocks, they don't get it. You have to hit. That could also be it. Okay, we should be getting together next turn, and hopefully we can do a bit more damage than these guys. Let's see. They should try to... Yeah, they are gonna just get in and try to melee us, which is good, since now they are closer to our units. Jew is separated, I don't think so. Yeah, I think we just stay here on the top position and then slowly go down. Instead of putting one person separated to get the experience from these guys below. Nice counter. Sorry if the sound sounds bad. As always, it's the first stream. I'm still adjusting. Commander, they are too strong. At this rate... Damn it, what's this last team doing? We're almost there. Please hold out just a bit longer. Hey, if we don't hurry, we are gonna lose all of our cannon fodder. Don't call your co-workers cannon fodder. Okay, yeah, these guys are as strong as the grab type. Oh, this one is still at perfect condition. But I'm not gonna be able to get to him in time. Okay. Yes. No. Oh yeah, he also has long range. Melee. Go here. Attack. Shoot. Oh, you can see the HP. Okay. 572. How much do we do? Okay, that was about half. So about 100 per bullet? No, that was 260. 260, so 80 something per shot. So that's not gonna kill you, but should be get you low enough. Oh, but since you're that low, the blue guys could end up grabbing the final hit. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Okay, they're not targeting that one. Maybe they have like always attack enemy number 1 instead of always attack the enemy with the lowest. No, he did. Please don't steal. That was my fault. That was my fault. If I couldn't grab the kill, I should have been on the lookout for stuff like this. They're using new vector models. They're stronger than we thought it. New models, huh? Let me report back to Flana, just to be safe. Sir, the enemy has sent new vector models. I am sending out our footage. Flana mouse communication? So those are the vectors produced by Marissa Harp. Be careful, Kari. I was just starting to get bored. You can leave them to me. My head is now just thinking about experience manipulation. Do we concentrate on the protagonist, or do we try to keep it around? How many units are we gonna be using by the end of this game? Stuff like that. Turn 4. Okay. Now they can start attacking us. But he's still focusing on the small guys. Okay. You are still... No, you're probably gonna die this turn. Yeah. You should be able to resist one more attack. Yeah. And now the third red's gonna finish you, and the green's gonna start moving up. That's fine. He's gonna be a bit isolated, which is good for us. Oh, he just went in. That one's about to die. Was that the one that stole my kill? Oh, the commander didn't advance. Interesting. How is your damage? Oh, I made a mistake? Okay, but yeah, I made a mistake. Move here. Shoot this guy. Okay, can I... No, I cannot retreat. Okay, you are gonna shoot this guy then. We cannot cancel an action after doing it. Important to remember. 3 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This should be... Yes. Finish off this guy and grab yourself your first level up. That's... Huh. There is no fanfare, no announcement, no nothing. He just leveled up. 5-4. Was he 5-4 before? I'm thinking about the spheres near long range. 631 yeah, 36 30 101 21. This guy has a lot more HR and ER, but that's because of the spheres, I'm guessing. Yeah, and he has a lot more HR and ER on the long range. Okay. Let's save it just in case and finish our turn. The green guy is low, but not low enough that they could actually get the kill. It's 4 units. They do a lot more damage than I was expecting. Oh, they're gonna grab another kill. There's another Okay, if we... Please, RNG, don't give him a kill. Come on, Vesser. Good job, villain. You gotta love shit like this. Cheering for the enemy just because of the XP. Oh, please don't be a punch. Okay, it's not a punch. I wonder if we can get a kill from counterattack, probably. I don't see why they would program for you to not get a kill on a counter. Okay, so you are the level 2, so you move to here. And then you shoot this guy. Okay, I'm hoping that if the protagonist go for a melee attack here, he can grab this kill. Yes, he can. No! Oh, fuck you, game. Okay. Can you shoot this guy from here? Yes. Those are both level 1 units. The level 4 is this guy. Okay. Okay, we got 1 kill. That was so... okay. Nothing much I can do. Oh, he leveled up twice. And now the minion gets another kill and a green one. What are you doing? Just target our base already. It is so long range. Yeah, the other was Vesser V8, and now this is a Vesser V10. Or were they V10 and I'm just misremembering? Pegler, and this one is pretty low. I should have someone move down and try to grab this kill. Oh, they are now ignoring us and going directly to the base. That's interesting. Yeah, they are both. These guys, if you hit the counter... Okay. You move here. Shoot. And grab this guy. He's on a little worse place because he's now in a 10% area instead of a 20. But we want the XP. Move to here. Shoot the furthest one, just so we don't have someone starting to get too far away for us to do something. We cannot finish him off with the protagonist, so instead he's gonna melee the other one. Yeah. And since we melee, we have a counter. We were not one step away, but Their range is 1 to 2. Yes. So they can counterattack even if you're not on the same square, on the neighbor square, as long as they are in the range of the melee. We haven't seen a gun counterattack, but that could be coincidence because of different ranges. But most likely, you cannot counterattack long-range attacks. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted, because now you should be low enough for me to one-hit you, and then we can two-tap the other one. Oh, don't counterattack. Oh, the base looks cool. This game has really nice sprites. This green one, I'm just gonna ignore him, let him kill the Surgs. Maybe he can get an extra level up like that, and we get more experience from it. Can he... maybe? Yes. Please, okay. I was so worried for a second. Enemy troop carry, this is nothing like you said. Move here. Yeah. The other one can just move it below and it should still be in range. Oh, he did not get a level up. Why? Is it different depending on how much HP? No, that doesn't make sense. Why didn't he get level up? Maybe they all started at different levels and I did not notice. Did they start at level 2 and 3? And this guy started level 2 because he's the commander. And this is actually how much experience you naturally are getting. Oh, that could be it. I didn't check which level they started with, but the commander of the minions being level 2 does make sense. Sorry? There was some... Sorry, just a second. Oh no, this is not what I have. Sorry, just a second because something... Well, I guess I'm not gonna touch this shit now. We are gonna deal with this for tomorrow. Okay, back to the game. Move closer. Stay... 1, 2, 3. I don't want to stay yet. But no point in worrying. What are the odds if I get him very low of the blue guys finishing him off? Not 0. So I... Okay, for 114, how much did we do? Oh, we did 140. No, 170, 180. But we did miss one attack, which could be enough to get the kill. But I'm not risking. Let the minions do a little bit of damage and we grab the kill. Yeah. Good job, Commander. Sorry about that. Enemy side, turn 9. Nelson. Player side. I'm gonna start with you shooting. I cannot make mistakes like that. This could potentially kill. Okay. Impossible! This can't happen to me. Oh, we did it somehow. Thank you, Slash Team. Huh, easy as pie. The Grand Marshal has a message for you, transmitting to your channel. Slash Team, I will take more time to congratulate you for your hard work, Grand Marshal. But I have a new mission for you. Has something happened, sir? We have detected an enemy signal coming from the east. They don't give us much time to rest, do they? Understood, we will head there as soon as we are done with maintenance. I'm counting on you. I wonder how they knew about this location. Stage 1 completed. Oh, was that a save point? And I clicked it too fast? Rendezvous. Last team is in pursuit of a mysterious army that attacked the hard base. Headquarters has ordered them to join up with the mothership Dread before moving to eliminate the enemy. The chosen rendezvous point is an old castle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. Oh, we immediately go to the next battle. Okay, Grand Marshal. Last team, before pursuing that unidentified enemy, I want you to rendezvous with the Dread, which is to become your mothership. Are we fusing our two teams together, sir? Yes, there should be a castle surrounded by a lake just ahead. You'll be waiting there. Understood. I never thought I would see a castle in this day and age. Takuya, Harry, I will go ahead. See you later. What are you, a kid? Okay, let's see. There was no... I guess we need to get to the mothership to unlock the menu camp system. Let me do a save. Don't see... That's a long map. Okay, that's look like the castle. That looks really cool. Okay. Fairly long. Closer and then turn. Oh, I'm not controlling him. Oh, I was gonna make him wait. The developers knew I was gonna do that. Enemy side. Okay, just keep rushing. Okay. 8 units plus 4 gunners and a unique one. Plus we don't have the minions now. Sure, it's those new vectors from Melissa Hart. Moves. Okay, that's the guy he was communicating with. They must think they're invincible, but I'm not like Carrie. I'm sure Lord Waymar will appreciate this gift. You'll be promoted for sure, sir. 8 grabblers. We need 2 hits to kill one, but at least this time we don't have someone kill stealing. What are they doing here? Who cares? They are weakling anyway. They were probably sent to eliminate us. Guys, we must resist until the Dread arrives. Condition. Or Ben. Okay, we have no Ben. Battery. 4 to 10, that's very long range. Aircraft. Plus, he has a ton of life, 2000. If we assume, yeah, that's 10 hits, probably 9. Rush forward, we cannot afford to stay behind. If we do it, he's gonna die. Are we gonna fight in the ocean? I guess they can go inside the water. Why do we stumble upon you whenever we go? Simply told, it's because of women of Ark Palace. Find your Marisa Harp, Vectors, and Eyesore that needs to be eliminated. What? Ark Palace? We are Ark Palace. We will conquer the earth with your mighty. Don't you even understand what you're saying? Just drop it, Takuya. It's pointless to talk with this madman. Okay, I'm gonna... yeah, let's just go to the castle. How much defense does the castle give? 50%, okay. So try to create a defensive position in these tiles. Just gonna save here so we don't have to do all this walking again. Enemy side. And now he's in the castle? No, he's still in the ocean. We need to have our melees, our characters a bit more advanced, just to make sure they don't touch the castle tiles. But I think that's gonna be very difficult. There are probably like 6 tiles. We are probably gonna get reinforcements in this battle, because I feel like that this is too much for just us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus a 70 here. If we go here, yes. And we still don't have control over the other guy. Can you... yes. Do... yeah, finish off someone. Good job, Swift. Not Swift. Swift is the wrong. Good job, Harry. No. Okay. We are taking a full turn to just kill one of these. And now they're gonna leave the -20 and go into the +50, so it's gonna be a lot more complicated now. Thankfully, protagonists can do act as a barrier for now. And his counterattack is really strong. Oh, look at that! Continue going melee for me. Okay, how do I do now? I want the Swift to be a bit behind so Nelson can be in the front. Thankfully the green ones haven't get closed yet. They should be arriving in 2 turns. By then we should have killed a few more. Oh yeah, I cannot control him. I'm gonna Okay, yeah, I'm gonna finish you off. And then move to the castle, and then what can I shoot? These three are better. Leave this guy alone since he's in the castle tile. Let's go for any, doesn't matter. Turn. He's now retreating. Okay, that's not a bad movement for him. Destroy them before they can regroup. I mean, we are pretty close together. Why did that one retreated so much? Yeah, okay. He's not in the front. He's close enough that he should still do a few counterattacks, but he's not in the middle. Okay, that's good for me. Okay. At this point, the game should have already gave me back the control of that guy. Player side. The problem shoot this one. The problem is I cannot be sure then Takuya is gonna be the main target, and we need that. This may not kill, but he should finish this off, right? Nope. He is just attacking something completely unrelated and... Oh, it's the guy that was running away. Okay, okay, you did a good job then. Not gonna complain about that. But you are now in a very dangerous style. Okay, so they do retreat if they are with low HP. Come on. I don't think he's low enough for a kill, but we're getting there. The punches are weak. Ooh. Okay, yeah, these guys are V8. So the other one being V10 was different. Okay. How far away is the leader? Very far. There is one guy here low. Kill this one. Ah, don't close. Oh, you can reach it. Good job. And now he should try to attack this guy by going here, where he's far away and has good percentage. Okay. If we can keep one or two kills on our side. Alright, I closed my eyes for a second. Where is the third one? Did he die and I did not notice? Was I that blind? Shit, I closed my eyes for a second and a unit disappeared. Ah, sorry about this. I stayed up very late yesterday trying to finish editing the final episode of the Phantasy Star 2 stream. Still not done. Hopefully I'm gonna finish today. Did he die because he was in the water and because of that he was very susceptible to attacks, or did he just move to a completely random position and I'm not seeing him? If he die... Oh no, yeah, he just moved up. Come on, troop. Captain, Slash team is surrounded by enemies. Looks like we made it just in time. You guys go back then up. Yes, sir. We are moving out, sir. Hey, youngsters, are you still alive? Not for long, if... Yeah, he still has a nearly full life. I was thinking it was really weird when he died that fast. You must be Ben, captain of the transport vessel. Save that for later. We have to get rid of the enemies first. If your units end up damaged, board the ship and we will repair and also resupply it. Now go. And fight the good fight. Don't worry, if you die, I will pick up what's left of you. That's one healthy old man. You mean creepy. Everyone, let's begin our counter-offensive. Okay, how many are lows? This guy is extremely low. And I want that kill. Good job. I need to memorize her names. Good job, Harry. We can still not control Mech. Only Takuya. Takuya, stay here and continue milling this guy. The one below we are gonna counter-attack. So it's a bit fine. Also, I'm gonna save here because Takuya is getting low, and depending on the situation, I may need to just rush him to the airplane. Excuse me, did you come here to help or just kill Steel? Phew, I can't believe we're still alive. I won't save you next time you act like an idiot out there. I heard you, old man. I'll be careful next time. Okay, so he boarded the ship. Holy shit, these guys have long range. Oh, but they are the... No, they do have a little higher attack. Or was just that one because he was a commander? No, they do have decent attack. They are doing like 6-7% per hit of a 3 shot. They're still only doing 1 hit every time, but they are getting the green ones low. Okay. He should... Yeah, there should be still 3 more attacks and he should survive 3 more. No, there are more than 3. Actually, yeah, as long as they are alternating targets, good. These 2 should end up low and we can pick them off next turn. Oh, double hit. Is this the last one? Maybe. Or one more. No, that was the last one. Okay. Good job, Nelson. Sorry, it's Takuya. And then Harry. Good counter, Harry. If that's your name. Long range on Takuya. That's a little bit, but he should be fine. And run away so he can long range. Okay. There is still the big boss, which is my biggest worry in terms of damage. Oh, okay. I like how the sprite went up to symbolize the height. Takuya's getting very low, but as long as we stay in the castle, we should be fine. Okay, he's attracting the attention of the craft. That's perfect for us. Okay, here's what I want to do. How much? I think he can still shoot this one from here. And that opened the small little bit here. So he can finish off this guy. And the next turn, I don't think anything is gonna die immediately. So next turn we can resupply and repair. Oh, interesting. And now I can control him. Okay, so that's how this works. A bit weird, but... Apply complete. Okay, so you can resupply even if you're out of turn. And he came out with full life. Save. Okay, can we get inside the ship and then leave the ship in the same turn and still attack? That's what we're gonna find out next turn. These guys are fucking snipers, my god, look at the range in this rifle. Bro went all the way over the coast just to Kaias. Takuya is about to level up with 1 or 2 kills. So... But we should still use him to test the healing. Actually, can we test the healing? The ship is below an enemy line. Yeah, I don't... Maybe. The castle is the castle considered difficult terrain? I'm not sure if it impacts how much we can move. Plus, if we go around, it's gonna be on the ocean, which is also probably difficult to walk in. We can try. Okay, now we have in space. That's Harry, and he is low. Takuya is also low, but as long as he is in the castle, He's still somewhat secure. That one is low. We could try going through him. Through him. Let's see. Yeah. Our best bet is something like this. This is not gonna kill him. But Mech can also do this. And now we should have enough space for Takuya to get into the ship. No! Okay, next turn I guess. Melee this one. If I put you guys in the ship, can I swap the robots they are using? Oh, we cannot supply again. Okay, you can only supply once per interrogation point. Once per mecha, once per live, once per round, once per battle. Okay, he's now exactly in the middle. Now it's easy for me to get inside. The NPCs should finish this guy off without much trouble. And then do about half of the life of the green one. Which should be enough to kill him. If they hit it. I don't think they're gonna finish off the green. They will finish off the red. The Tegler, but the Barsu... The other one is gonna be... Oh! They're attacking the boss. Didn't consider that. Should have. The only reason we haven't lost the battle yet is because the aircraft has not targeted Takuya. Because if he targets Takuya, he dies. And that's a game over. Vixen. 2 more? If 3 of them haven't perfect miss, but I guess it's because of the castle, 50%, right? That's why they are not hitting it. Yeah, probably. In that case, attacking the aircraft is better. Still 30% defense. Please don't kill Takuya. We are about to heal him. Thankfully, the castle is doing phenomenal work. Okay, he doesn't do that much damage, especially when we get into the castle. Embark. Okay, you cannot you cannot leave in the same turn. That makes sense. Okay, so next turn he's gonna go inside. Resupply. This is the only... Oh, we can attack the boss. Ideally, we would want to kill the minion, just to not lose the XP. But it's fine. They are probably gonna start attacking the boss now. I think the boss HP is probably gonna reach the T of the craft. Oh, they're still targeting the Verser. Oh, that's bad because the Verser, they're gonna miss the Verser most of the time. Oh, they're not even gonna do as much as I thought they would. Unless one of them can get a nice triple hit. And it doesn't look like they can. Okay, they do good damage. Okay. Oh, I don't... no, they're not gonna kill with one hit. But in 2 hits they can. And if they don't grab it, I will. They are trying. They are trying their best to grab. To steal it from me. They are missing a lot. The lane effect is a... But when we were being attacked, they didn't miss that much. He can go in. Oh, the enemies can also use the craft as a repair station. Interesting. No, grab the rifle. The rifle is much better. Can you melee an airplane? No. And we lose our turn because of that. That's fine. It was research. You cannot melee an airplane. It needs to be like here to hit it. Good job. Please, I don't want to die. What a coward. Don't kill me, I will tell you everything. Then start by telling us your objective. I was ordered by Dieter Weimer to attack you. However, our real target was a vector the Slash team has been using. You see, sir, something's wrong with the ship. Dieter Weimer. You shouldn't have mentioned that, Flannel. Lord Dieter, please help. Long range. They immediately jump from murder to happy-go-lucky music is so good. I'm Ben, Captain of Slash. Times have really changed if even you, youngster, can be pilot. What is our next move, sir? Since that the Vector Factory in the neighboring region is under attack. Not this again. Lucky isn't on our side lately, is it? Dieter Weimer, the kind of man who would kill his allies without a second thought. Who is he, really? Stage 2 complete. No save, because I'm a dumbass. Coastline defense. Arc Palace. That is the enemy. Headquarters ordered to attack their base from the sea. For this reason, they have decided to give Slash the amphibious vector Namu. The team heads for the secret facility near the shore in order to receive their new vector. However, they find an enemy squadron waiting for them. Okay, so we want to attack the enemy base, but before that we want to supply special units. So first we need to go and grab the special units. SOS, SOS, please respond. What's the matter? We are under attack by 10 enemy units. I heard that you were producing amphibious vector in this facility. While that may be true, we don't have any pilots for them. Then I guess it's up to us. Everybody protect the factory. So, no, this did not unlock between mission menu. We just have to continuously fighting non-stop. 10 enemies. They look like they are a little bit stronger than the ones with just the Tagler, but not that much. Operator. But we have to protect 3. Oh, we can now move you. Attack. So much range. Special and disembark. What is the special? Repair. Run. Save. Okay, and I can disembark by choosing one. Okay. Do we move now or next turn? I think now is fine. Yeah, now is fine. Also, we shouldn't have used the special thing, but that's also fine. And the next turn, we should be able to get closer. One of those 3 facilities must be the Defector Factory. Let's split up and attack them all at the same time. We will attack the northern one. Then we'll take care of the southern one. Remember, don't reach the shores. Have the enemy come to us. What's your highest range of attack? Your claw is 2 range. Is your gun 3 or is it more than that? And also, we don't leave the shore because the shore probably has a little bit of defense, while the ocean has 0, so we attack them while they are in the ocean. 5 to 10, no, they have a ton of range. We are forced to go to them. Yeah, this doesn't have any weapons to help. Tackle or ban the main factory, which is this one, which also doesn't have weapons. How 30. I think I will change my plan. I'm gonna focus on the top half, and then by then the bottom are gonna destroy this facility, and then they are gonna start moving up, and then we can do this every turn. That's good to know. Shooting is 1, 2, 3, about 3 squares outside of my POV. Not POV, a window. Which is a lot, and they have that much range. I don't want to fight in the ocean. But maybe I'm not gonna have a choice. We'll see. Move you to here. You move forward because then you should be in range. No, one more. And stay here. So we can start being careful against their hits. Okay. Yeah, they are attacking from a distance. we are forced to go to them. Okay. They are doing low damage with the rockets at least. Yeah, we abandoning the bottom one, I think it's the right decision. Oh, they are going closer than I thought. Okay, how much? Not that much. We can honestly tank this. Oh, level up. Okay, so there is an effect for level up. And we level up by taking a hit without countering. So even taking damage gives us experience. Interesting that that was our first level up, getting attacked by outside our range. Okay. At the rate they are attacking, I think they are gonna take 3 turns to kill this base. No, more than that. That was... they did 150... No, 250. A bit less. Okay, we have a few turns. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And they are in a negative space, we are in a positive space. This is the fight we win. The airplane can move back to the forest. Just so they stay in a good position and then attack. Does the airship have a level? Yes. One more. But that's this... No, it's fine. Next turn we can... as long as we're in the shore, it's somewhat fine. And the next turn we can retreat a little bit to the forest while they advance to the ocean. Yeah. Also the 10 in their names, I think it's percentage of health. The 8 means he loses 20%, and yeah, 5 because he lost 50%. That's quite easy to grab an idea with that. That's a nice UI. Okay. He's not advancing more, at least the ones in the back. But that's fine, since that means we are just fighting a few at a time. Land effect is 40%. Shouldn't land effect be mine? Oh, is it because they are ocean units? So they... Oh, maybe different units have percentage for different types of land. So since they are ocean units, they like the ocean, while we are not. Oh, he's in the land now, he's -10. Okay, so this one is easy for me to kill. So I should try to kill this guy now. Is this guy also on land? No, he's on base. Oh god, oh okay. Yeesh. Okay, another one. Oh no, he still has 30%. Why? Is he on metal because he's on the base itself? Can we be on the base itself? Oh, he's going from there. I still don't know what HR and ER means. I guess I will check with the pen translation. Okay, who are you shooting? This one. So we can hopefully finish him off. Yeah. Now he should be pretty low. Yeah, and now we are on a good land. Okay, he's gonna duel this guy, and then the ship is gonna help the two above. Move to here. Melee this guy. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful damage. Two in the back. Okay. The problem is I don't think... Really? That's the second time. Just gonna save. Yeah. We should be able to kill these two enemies easily. The problem is the two attacking from a distance. They are following the order. Okay, this one is now going for me, which is what I wanted. This one is still going from far away. I think I'm gonna grab the ship and try to attack this guy to see if I can lure him. Yeah, no, they're just doing half stay behind and half go forward. Okay, it's not coincidence. There is a plan. We're gonna attack the facility, yes. If he had attacked us, the counter would have finished him off, which is a shame. But they are soldiers, they should be following orders. I'm gonna advance you a bit. Try to see if you can aggro the two. You move down. Shoot this guy. Maybe kill, probably not because of the 30%. What's the... I think that's the... No, we could have stay one below. Nice job. That's fine, next turn he can start attacking. Oh, you can still move. Go for it. And you can still use your special. You just repair yourself infinitely? That's really, really strong. Okay, he's ignoring me and just going for the base. Not the worst thing that can happen. Okay, so yeah, that one is always attacking the base and this one was already attacking us in the previous turn. We cannot touch the Dark Ocean. We can only go up to shallow water. These two, yeah, I'm just gonna let them enjoy themselves. Alright. I'm just appreciating the sprites. I was looking forward to playing a mecha game because the last few mecha games I wanted to play end up not being the type of game I wanted. So I'm happy we are playing one now. There are not a lot of mecha series we are gonna be playing. We are gonna be playing Front Mission. We're gonna play a few of the Super Robot Wars. Mostly the original generations. There is a dual set of remakes on the PlayStation 2 which is really good. And I guess most of the rest of mechas is just gonna be random mecha games. Do we help here? No, I'm gonna help here. Yeah, I'm gonna go down with the ship to start fighting the ones below. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then the ship is gonna come down to help. But these guys are fairly weak, maybe? So I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue. Yeah, because it's 2 versus 2 and the other is 1 versus 4. We should be helping the 1 versus 4. And the one guy in the middle alone, as soon as these 2 are finished here and start moving downwards, they are gonna catch the guy in their path. So yeah, focusing the ship on the group below is a better idea. And the planes, this is a fairly easy mission. The planes have way too much HP. And even more so, the fact that the main plant only has 2 guys on it instead of 4, like the other ones. But I guess it is the start of the game, and the player should still be trying to understand the systems. I am trying to still understand the systems. We're gonna continue on the guy that is lower. That was bad. Move here. Shoot this guy. Nice shot. This guy should be done next turn. Move down. Next turn he can start helping down. For now, do a little bit more on this one. Can I get to here? Yes. But then I'm forced to attack the one at full HP, which is not a problem. Preserving the plant is the objective. I haven't saved in a while, so I'm just gonna save. Yeah, as long as they're still focusing on the plant, I should be attacking the other one because this guy is gonna need so many turns to finish off this plant. Well, the other one is the actual problem because he is attacking my units. Yeah. If we can kill the one attacking the plant up and down, the plant should not die. Interesting. Yeah, this plant can die because they're still focusing more on the plant than on us. So yeah, that we are not gonna be able to finish them off in time. Really? I don't think it's gonna finish this guy, but should be low. Yeah. No. Attack, shoot. 1, 2, 3. Should still be inside range. Oh, I could move more. Yeah, I'm gonna have you start moving downwards. Takuya can take care of the other one by himself. So Mech is gonna help Harry down there. This one. Okay, still not enough to make a difference, but we are getting there. Shoot. Next turn he should be dead. The factory is not gonna be destroyed, but the turn after that, she's getting destroyed. Yeah, this factory can still resist like 3 or 4 hits. So it's gonna die very soon. Oh, you swap it attacking the plant? That's extremely good for us. You're gonna need like 6 turns to do that, to finish off, and by that point you're dead. Same for you, you're gonna take so long to finish this plant that by the point we already kill you. Yeah, I think ignoring the bottom plant was the right decision. Every attack they do on the Dread is a positive attack for us. Oh, they're milling. Is she gonna survive this turn? Yes. But next turn she's dead. But that's fine. Melee, yes. So now you're just gonna stay here and try to kill this guy. Hopefully succeed in a few turns. You are gonna continuously move down to try to deal with the ocean group on the bottom right. Continue getting into here so that maybe you get a bit targeted. Good hits, good hits. And Harry can do his best to try to save this situation here, but not gonna be enough. But at least he's gonna finish 1 or 2 before the others get here. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything, I guess. Can I kill you 4 to 5 turns? Can you kill the plant in 4 to 5 turns? No. You have even less time. The problem is if this guy starts advancing upwards and starting attack the middle plant. That could be a problem. And so the operator died because Because I'm a monster and saw her as a reasonable sacrifice for the mission. Which is a bit fucked up. Oh no, he's not. We are not grabbing a kill with the counter here. The problem is his movement is somewhat limited now. We could use the ship to kill the guy above us. We'll see. Man. Okay. Wasn't half, but it was most of it. Yeah. We should finish this guy off. So he can go to a position where he can shoot the other guy. Yeah. The only thing I'm a bit worried at this point is Takuya is not in as good as a situation as I thought he was. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Now it's just a matter of time. Yeah, especially if this guy continuously attacking the ship instead of us. Do we go for a long range attack on this guy instead of melee? Because we are in a very bad tile, and I think that's affecting the power of the melee. What are you doing, Slash Team? If this facility is destroyed, you will fail your mission. That's right, that must be where the Namu is. When a cutie asks for help, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. You must protect that facility, no matter the cost. You got it? My dude, it's everything is accounted for. Don't worry. Except these two guys on the right. If they start attacking the facility, then that's not accounted for. But aside from that, everything is accounted for. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm gonna have you locked in a duel with this guy here. Shoot this guy. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no, he should be shooting. He should be shooting. Shoot this guy. There we go. He can start helping with the guys below. Lord Kiao. Kiao, that's a new name. And you... Yeah, start killing these two. Boom. Okay. That's not a bad boom. 110. That's still good. You continue your eternal duel. No, 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 no. Move here. And then resupply. How are we on ammo? No, we are still good. Yeah, we are in a good situation. Especially now that I know that Takuya's shooting is actually strong. Miranda. Did he went to shallow water? No. You can attack the dread as much as you want. Please continue doing so. I'm not even gonna restore his life because that may make them choose a different target. Okay, so you keep shooting this guy. I wanna try something different on the bottom left. You move here. Always in their range, so you attack their attention. And now I wanna try shooting with you. Still normal. Great attack, great attack. And I wanna try moving you to the forest. Because I think I made a mistake. I think if we move you to the forest, you are gonna try to pursue me. And in that case, you are gonna also lose the length effect. And then the situation becomes much better for me. Yeah, they are still targeting the Dread. That's phenomenal. The Dread and Mac should be able to finish off the Wicked guy. And the one guy cannot destroy the factory in time. No, he's not pursuing me. Okay. Didn't work it as planned, but you can still move down 2 squares. You shoot this guy. We know exactly what you two are doing. The question is the third one. And that's gonna depend on where he can stand. Also, it was my mistake. We went to 2 squares away. We want more than that. Yeah, he cannot attack from 3 or 4. So this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. What are you gonna do in this situation? Are you gonna try to melee me? Or are you gonna try to move away and rocket? What does the AI do in this situation? He's still attacking the port, the plant, the factory, whatever name you want. We are gonna be able to finish him off before the factory is destroyed, thankfully. And they are still locked on the Dread. Not sure why, but maybe it's because they destroyed their primary target. And they decided Dread was the new primary instead of the factory. Oh, he went in. And I was 10%. Okay, shoot and finish off this one. Hopefully. Good job. Beautifully done. You are gonna weaken. No, he's weak. Let's try going for the kill here. Beautiful. And the third one, we are gonna start weaken then, and now the 2 are gonna just pile on top of him. And then the ship is gonna move down so he can help this one. Now go to this corner and shoot him. And I think we are Okay. Oh! Oh, I want it to be 5 away, so he would do pocket rocket instead of the melee. So we could keep him on a low defensive position. You are moving yourself outside of the expected tile just to continue attacking the droid. Okay, so when melee he does try to stay on a better lane. None of us are. Oh no, you are close to a level up, but it doesn't matter. He has enough HP that all 3 attacks are not gonna be enough. So we can limit our worry to next turn. Move here. No. Shoot. Is he gonna die? No. But he got close. I should say, we are probably gonna finish this stream after this one mission is done. So I did grab a few spoilers about this game, and the spoiler I grabbed is this game is 16 missions long. And these missions are way shorter than I thought they were gonna be, which means this game is actually gonna be shorter than I thought. I should talk about this at this point. This weekend we are gonna have really long streams. I'm gonna do, instead of streaming at night, I'm also gonna be streaming in the afternoon because I want to finish this game by Monday. But depending on how today and tomorrow goes, maybe we don't need to do the extra long streams. Going by how short these are, 3 missions in 1.5 hours. That was close, was it? We don't have time to waste. We must leave as soon as we get the Namu. Why the rush? Has something happened? We have been ordered to assault one of the Ark Palace's military headquarters in order to halt their attacks. I see, then we must hurry. Jeez, can't we have a few moments to relax? Fight 3 done. Save. Yeah, we are gonna stop here and then we continue this tomorrow. And tomorrow we are gonna do the actual big stream. I have to rush a few things so we could do this today, so sorry for the really short stream. We are gonna see, depending on how Friday and Saturday streams go, Sunday could be a really long one or maybe just normal size. We are not gonna be reading this now. Let me just lower the volume a bit. So, as always, thank you very much for watching today's stream. Sorry for the short stream, but circumstances. And if you're interested in watching some of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. You can click on my schedule and should show you the time where I stream adjusted to your time frame. If you're interested in watching some of my old content, you can check my YouTube channel where I try to archive everything. Once again, thank you very much for watching and hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye!